Imagine stepping into a tomb sealed for over 3,000 years. The stale air carries whispers of the past. Hieroglyphs on the walls warn trespassers of dire consequences, and the treasures of a long-dead king glimmer in the dim light. But what if those warnings weren't empty threats? The curse of the Pharaohs? Was it an ancient scare tactic, a clever deterrent for grave robbers, or something much darker? Today, we'll unravel the truth behind this legendary curse, exploring its origins, infamous stories, and the science that challenges the myth. But beware, some mysteries were never meant to be disturbed. To understand the curse of the Pharaohs, we must first understand the world they lived in. Ancient Egypt was a civilization deeply rooted in the belief of the afterlife. For the Pharaohs, death was not an end, but a transition to eternity. Tombs weren't just burial places. They were sacred passageways, filled with everything a soul might need for the journey ahead. Food, treasures, servants, and even boats were placed inside to aid the deceased in the afterlife. Protecting these riches was paramount. Warnings like, "Cursed be those who disturb the rest of the pharaohs," served as more than just religious texts. They were psychological weapons meant to deter grave robbers from desecrating these holy sites. But could the ancient Egyptians have believed in a power beyond words? The year was 1922, and the world was about to witness a discovery like no other. British archaeologist Howard Carter unearthed the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun, an 18-year-old king whose burial site had remained untouched for over 3,000 years. The discovery was hailed as the greatest archaeological find of the century, but almost immediately, strange events began. Lord Carnarvon, Carter's patron, died just weeks after the tomb was opened, reportedly from a mosquito bite that became infected. Soon, rumours of the curse began to spread. By the 1930s, over 20 deaths had been linked to those involved in the excavation. Coincidence, or something more? Tutankhamun's curse might be the most famous, but it's far from the only tale of tomb-related misfortune. From strange illnesses to sudden accidents, many stories of cursed tombs have emerged over the years. Take the case of archaeologist Zahi Hawass, who reported a series of eerie incidents after opening a tomb in the Valley of the Golden Mummies. Hawass, a staunch skeptic of curses, couldn't ignore the string of tragedies that followed: deaths of friends, bizarre accidents, and unexplained occurrences. Could the ancient Egyptians have left behind forces we can't yet explain, or is there a more rational explanation? As captivating as these tales are, science offers a different perspective. Sealed tombs are ideal environments for dangerous substances. Toxic molds, such as Aspergillus niger and Aspergillus flavus, can thrive in the dark, undisturbed chambers. Inhaling these spores can lead to respiratory illnesses and even death, especially for those with weakened immune systems. Add to that the possibility of ancient poisons, arsenic dust, or other traps designed to protect treasures, and the so-called curse begins to look more like a deadly cocktail of biology and ingenuity. The idea of the Pharaoh's curse has transcended history to become a cornerstone of pop culture. From spine-chilling novels to blockbuster movies, the legend of cursed tombs continues to captivate modern audiences. But why? Perhaps it's because the curse taps into something primal, a fear of the unknown, the allure of forbidden knowledge, and the ultimate mystery of death. While science debunks many aspects of the curse, it leaves room for deeper questions. Ancient Egyptians were masters of ritual and belief, embedding profound spirituality into every aspect of their lives. Could their collective intent have left an energy we still don't fully understand? The curse may not manifest as death and destruction, but perhaps it's a reminder of the sanctity of these ancient sites and the respect they demand. So, was the curse of the Pharaohs a clever deterrent, a natural phenomenon, or something beyond our understanding? Science has explained much, but even now, some mysteries remain. For instance, one of Egypt's most iconic monuments, the Great Pyramid of Giza, still holds secrets. Researchers believe there are hidden chambers deep within its structure, chambers that may contain artifacts or knowledge long buried. Advanced scanning technology has revealed anomalies, but no one has dared to enter. Why? Could it be fear of unleashing something we're not prepared to face? Or are these chambers simply too sacred or too cursed to disturb? The ancient Egyptians believed in the eternal power of the afterlife. Perhaps the real curse is not in their words, but in our unwillingness to let the dead rest in peace. Warren, what do you think? Are these curses just legends? Or do they still hold power today? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe to Echoes from Time, where history's mysteries come to life.